Hello friends, this is New Sutras and I'm Paula, and this is our short series to help you to relax your lower back and hips. So today we're going to start with a standing position, toes to touch. On the inhale, raise your hands up and start to reach up to the sky. Keep elongating your spine. Make a couple moves. So now we're going to start to equalize the pressure. From a lot of sitting, we may feel one side being stiffer. So inhale, reach up. On the exhale, press the opposite heel down into the mat and start to tilt, 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 tilt. Keep squeeze these cheekbones. And inhale back to center. On the exhale, press on the other heel and feel the relaxation in your lower back on the side. Bring yourself back in. Using your glutes, squeeze them tight. Exhale. If you see I'm breathing freely, bring yourself back into center and exhale, switch. Keep going. Inhale, bring yourself back. On the exhale, we're gonna go all the way down. So here, just relax your chest. Drop your head fully. I'm gonna grab the opposite elbows. I'm relaxing my neck and releasing the stress behind my legs, in the back of my legs. And I will turn sideways so you see what's happening with my back. Then you can grab your ankles, or you can just stay whatever is comfortable and just try to get closer and closer towards your knees. Relax everything. Now drop your hands, bend your knees and start to roll up, relaxing everything. Rolling up. And inhale, bring yourself back up to center to Tadasana. And exhale, just drop. Fantastic. Now bend your knees, keep pushing the mat and sit in the chair position. From here, squeeze your palms together. Inhale, on the exhale, twist to the side. Keep your knees tracking forward. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, back, some control here. Exhale, twist. Inhale, exhale, twist. Nice. Bring yourself back to center. And this time I'm going to turn sideways. We're going to step to downward facing dog pose. As always, we start in just to pedal here. Pedal a few times. Feel free just to warm up. Heels down and bend. Down and bend. Then drop them. Fantastic. And go into child's pose. And here, step your hands forward. Try to drop your chest down. Lower back is fully relaxed. Bring yourself back to center. On the inhale, you push on your right hand into the mat and you're twisting. So the shoulder going forward. Keeping both knees shoulder distance apart. Exhale, drop. Same thing with the other side. Couple more times, because each time your body letting you go a little further. And repeat one more time. Everything should be done with the pleasure. And bring yourself back one more time, downward facing dog. Relaxing those legs. Beautiful. Tap, tap. From here, go into plank. And dropping yourself down on your stomach. Push your hands into the floor. Inhale, take a breath. Exhale, lower down. Yes, inhale, take a breath. Work this lower back. Push your chest forward. Exhale, lower down. So when you're repeating this for a few times, you're gonna notice different sensations in different parts of your body. And this is good. It means your body starts to respond. So bring it again. Good, 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 good. And it's okay if it's not that high as mine. Beautiful. And from here, we're just going to turn on our back. Lie down on your back. And slowly bring both knees into your chest. From here, raise your legs up. And on the exhale, open your legs to the side. So here you should feel comfortable. You can grab your legs from the bottom and just literally play. You can do this near the wall. It's recommended for people who have a stiff hips, and just, we call it a passive stretch. Let your legs just to sink down. Then you can use your hands to bring them back up, and again, open up to the side. You're gonna feel a lot of stretch in this part of your legs, in the interthighs. And again. And here, you're gonna freeze for a second. Stretch and need some time. Beautiful. Keep extending. Feel this elongation. Then bring your legs back to the center. Now we're gonna move to the happy baby pose. So you are diving in with your hands inside, grabbing these heels. And first, I want you to feel comfortable. Comfortable with your back on the floor. So just create this massage. And then start to push your knees towards the floor. Also do this in sets. Exhale, give a little effort. Inhale, relax. Exhale, little effort. Inhale, relax. One more. And relax. And what's important, after we finished, we're gonna shake. Shake, 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 shake everything. Take off the pressure. Release the tension. And 2 rock and rolls just to normalize the tension in the back. Nice. Now, one of the last stretches for today is a pigeon pose. Actually, one of my favorites. So we gotta make sure that the tibia bone, is this one, is almost perpendicular, is almost parallel to the front edge of the mat. But it's not gonna happen in the beginning, so it's okay to keep your leg is a little bit closer towards your hip. Then we should rotate our hips up to the ceiling. So the hip opener is a fantastic position for your hips, and it's fantastic, have a fantastic benefits for your lower back, for your posture, and just your mood overall. So keep tracking this right knee to the side. Drop your elbows down. If you feel it's a little complex for you, keep your hands straight. But the main focus should be going to lowering down your pubic bone to the mat. This way your hip gonna start to open, slowly letting you go lower and lower. Also take a few minutes here. So you literally can just read a book or work on your computer in this position. You're gonna take another breath. Remember about your belly, it helps your spine to elongate, so keep it tucked in about 30%, just a little bit. Nice. So right now, I even recommend to walk your hands towards your heel and to warm up your back a little. Just shift, shift, shift. Everything should be comfortable. Do not force, do not wait for the result to happen instantaneously. And from here, how we release in the pose, just pushing yourself up, and you switch into the other side, the same way. Now the left leg, left knee striking to the side. I always find in the position, making sure that my hip is in the hip socket. And then as soon as I'm comfortable, then I feel free to go a little lower. And so play with that movement. Focus on your lower back not to be tense in the moment, but being completely flat. The whole tension going towards the hip. And just enjoy this one. Actually, even you having a tough day, this one stretch will help you to have a perfect relief. That's how beneficial and powerful the pigeon pose is. So we're going to stay here for a few more moments, pushing the pubic bone down, and then walk your hands. But everything I'm suggesting to do very, very gently, without any sharp movements. Dropping your shoulders. Nothing is tense. And taking another second over here. Before we're going to transition back to the center. Nice, and then come back to the center. So here we're gonna do another one, last practice. You put in your right heel on top of the left. And it's fine if you're gonna be a little higher than mine, if it's not gonna be totally open. Lock your heel behind your left knee, okay? And then gently grab yourself from the inside to help to rotate your hip and start to push with the same arm, which is with the same arm, the same side of your leg. Push your knee down. I don't need it, but I shown this technique because it's really effective. And you just helping to open up your structure. And then when you feel comfortable, you can also lean forward by keeping your seat bones attached to the floor. Also a few sets, leaning forward, back, leaning forward, back. How we coming out of the pose, you can lift up this knee and switch. Now you're liking your right knee over here. Both tibia bones are parallel to the edge of your mat. Found your Zen position, dive in and rotating, pushing your left knee into the floor. Massage, and it's also beautiful massage. And this group of muscles are actually our dominant. So this way you're literally helping to release the muscles that working the most through the day. Nice. And so if I'm comfortable already, I can just lean forward, back, lean forward. I would even make it a little dance, you know? Lose up your spine, lose up your body, your shoulders. And come out of the stretch the same way. And we're gonna finish in the diamond pose. If it's too hard for you, put block or pillow under your hips and sit between your legs. This is also will influence the development of your hip flexor, and it will open up your lower back and your hips. And we're gonna finish in this pose. Please stay here as long as it feels comfortable, but I'm not recommending to do it more than 1 minute or 2 minutes. Thank you so much for being with me, and stay healthy and well. See you next episode.